feel like you're a beacon of hope for all of your Lovatics out there. You post all these things on social media, on your Instagram account. Why is that important to you to inspire people?
You know, I feel like every public figure has been put on in the public because they're meant for more than just, for me, more than just singing. It's a responsibility for me to really hold myself, which holds myself accountable, but also to be that inspiration for young girls because, and women that are my age.
I look up to you and I'm much older than you.
Oh, you're so sweet, thank you. But I have a little sister and I wouldn't want her looking at other people that necessarily, don't use their voices for good.
When I'm standing in front of an arena full of fans, I need to have the confidence to wear what I want and feel my best.
Well, I have to say, when I hear the word radiant, I feel like it's synonymous with Demi Lovato.
I wanted to partner with the Radiant Collection because it represents confidence and there's a certain woman empowerment vibe that comes with that.
You've been very vocal about your recovery. What motivates you to stay healthy and to stay on this inspirational path?
Remembering that I deserve to be the best that I can be, and also knowing that people look at me as a role model, it gives me the fire and the fuel to continue to be strong and try to show people that, hey, there's so much more to life when you take care of yourself.
I want to touch on a recent Instagram post, this thigh gap. You wrote, "You don't have to have a thigh gap to be beautiful."
And I keep hearing the term thigh gap.
I know, what is this?
And a thigh gap is when your legs don't touch and your thighs don't touch, which to me makes me question what's going on up there physically. If you have one naturally, then great, you know what I mean, and embrace what you have. But if you don't have one naturally, you don't have to starve yourself. You don't have to engage in unhealthy behaviors. If you don't have a thigh gap naturally, it doesn't mean that you're not beautiful.
3 things that make you feel radiant.
Drinking a bunch of water, actually. I have a skincare line called Devon by Demi, so definitely taking care of my skin is a huge thing. And then also a balanced diet and exercise too.
You brought up Devon by Demi. Obviously, you have this partnership. You have your hair extension line. Is becoming this beauty and fashion mogul part of your plan for the future?
Yeah, it's definitely my plan is, I want to build an empire. I don't want to just be a musician. I like to consider myself a business entrepreneur,
When you're not feeling radiant or like your best self, what do you do to kind of pull yourself out of that rut?
Looking at yourself in the mirror and just, even if it feels silly or ridiculous, like telling yourself you're beautifully and wonderfully made. It doesn't matter what other people think of you. Be the best version of yourself and feel confident because you deserve to.
When do you feel most like yourself?
I feel most like myself when I've got no makeup on and I'm in my yoga pants and I finished a great workout and I'm drinking a green juice or whatever and laughing and having fun. That's when I feel most like myself.